What you need to know before buying your Christmas tree. Now that Thanksgiving is over, this is a tradition in our house too. People are going out today, this weekend, to get their Christmas tree, Paula.
Brings back childhood memories, you know, the axe, the saw, the needle sticking in your feet and hurting you. Well, for many families, cutting down the tree, it's an annual tradition. And so is getting it home and realizing that you have made a very common mistake.
Nothing says Christmas more than trimming the tree. But sometimes the quest to find that tree,
there it is,
can be as deeply religious as the holiday itself.
I think it needs me.
And no one wants a Charlie Brown disaster. So listen to the pros of the pine.
We're surrounded by trees. How many are on this property?
There's over 100,000 trees growing on the property.
Jamie Jones of the Jones Family Farm in Shelton, Connecticut, says the most common question he hears is, where are the big ones? But that's exactly where most people go wrong. Tip number one, size matters.
They pick a tree out that's just a little bit too big. They get it home, the trees are all wrapped up, they unwrap it, and whoop.
My darling.
When is the best time to buy? Tip number two, don't delay.
All the best trees will be gone. I always tell people early buyers are happy buyers.
Tip number three, it's not just the height, it's the weight.
A heavy tree is a healthy tree. It's as simple as that. It's full of water, it's packed. Dry wood means a dead tree. We don't sell dead trees.
But whatever people buy, pets can poo-poo it all. Like on these videos posted on YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
Tip number four, pet lovers love the blue spruce.
It has these very sharp needles, and so the cat, you know, once they find out the needles are sharp, they want nothing to do with that tree anymore.
The most important secret for a healthy tree is tip number five, enough water in the stand.
There's a lot of tricks out there. Put aspirin in the water or sugar.
No.
Doesn't work?
Just water. Those are all old wives' tales.
I attempt to cut down my own family tree.
Here you go.
Right, I thought this was going to be a power saw. We have success!
Jones reminds me the most important part of buying a tree is creating memories. And by the time I drive home, even though I messed up rule number one,
It's too tall. Oops.
this will be one tree my family will remember for quite some time.
Merry Christmas! Okay, so as we mentioned, those old wives' tales, sugar, bleach, aspirin to revive the tree, yeah, they don't work. So all you have to do, make a fresh cut right before you put the tree in the stand, and you have to keep water
What about
in the
hot
stand.
water? I always heard if you put hot water
Doesn't
in
work.
it. Oh.
Who really thought aspirin would help? Like
A doctor.
the
It must
trees-
have hurt that tree to get cut. I mean, can you imagine?
Right, exactly.
Dan.
I would have gone with an anti-inflammatory personally, but
Yeah, add a little something.
Paula, thank you for those very helpful tips.
Blue
And
spruce for your
you
pets.
can see
Okay.
more of Paula's report and how to avoid other holiday season pitfalls tonight on 2020 True Confessions. Look, she's even got a Santa hat. 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central, right here on ABC.